Yokoso and välkommen, it's me, Celery. How it be? As you can see, we're playing Pokemon Leaf Green. We're just gonna do a little bit of shiny hunting for a bit for our good friend Tangela. But, you know, after, I don't know how long we're gonna do it for, but that's what we're doing. I'm actually gonna join a Discord call, you know what I mean? So then, like, yeah. So you'll hear some other fools flexing, take you by the waxing. Indeed, I will gladly wax whatever part of the body you want me to do. Why am I only at 1080p? You know that happens sometimes. That feature where you can pick it, Twitch gives it out like occasionally to me. It's like based off of like an on-need basis. So that must mean there's like some big stream going on where they need that. Like, yeah, it's like a limited thing. So if there's like just me streaming at like 1 in the morning and everyone else is doing whatever, they give me that ability. But because I'm like a ma and pa shop streamer who gets like -4 views a stream, if again the bandwidth is needed for someone else, they just give it to somebody else. My Apollo cheese cutie. You're buffering. I'm sorry. Well, I'm gonna join that Discord call. Let's hope they're nice.
I'll still be happy because my fucking fellow sisterin has got their fucking cards.
Sure. Hi. But yeah, I'm here back again. I'm streaming currently, so say hi, everybody.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Yay. And then you're gonna go get breakfast. Well, you have fun with that, Zeddy-san. Hopefully, you know, the internets will be more in your favor and Twitch will stop being evil or this, that, and the third. And then, hello, Iron Valiant 39. I hope you're feeling fine. I don't have the shiny counter open. Bleh. Where do I even have that written down at? So anyway, what are you guys in the Discord call up to?
Playing
We're about to
skate.
skate.
Still skating it up?
We're skating.
Yeah.
I see.
Skating, I'm skating.
You're having some sausage with pasta? I see.
I had that last night actually.
Yeah.
I had the
Did.
butter pasta with like bratwurst.
Did it taste good though?
Ooh.
Yeah, it was really good actually.
I love bratwurst.
How do I? Here, I'm
I
invited.
like
Okay.
Rottweiler.
My
I
jam.
Found, oh sorry to interrupt you guys. But I found it. So we're at 937 encounters for Tangela. So this is number 938. I'm glad you think it's funny.
I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna bother putting up the widget or whatever on screen because I don't honestly. I still haven't made one. So like, shrug emoji. Let's run. $939. See, the reason I chose to do the Tangela search.
What this?
Whoa.
What this?
Fancy living, here we come. Sunk you. Thank you, sir, for the explosion into space. That there 5, that high five. Love to see it. I think what I was saying though was that, yeah, I'm doing this hunt because only Tangela spawn in this one patch of grass. So it's pretty easy if you're just looking for a Tangela. $940. But again, sunk you, sir. Do I have a super rod? Hunting for the green spaghetti? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see your previous message there, but yes, that's what I'm doing. The Tangela Tantrum, so to speak. Okay, I do have a super rod.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to join the stream.
I had a name figured out for the Tangela if and when I managed to actually catch it, but I forgot what it was because I've been doing this hunt since June 21st of last year, according to this note. Artoria the sword. Fitting.
Artorias?
No, the other one.
Wake up Sartorius.
No. There's actually, what's that? What's one of those like TikTok boys, or YouTube personalities? One of my students really liked one of them. I'm trying to remember who it was. Do you happen to just know like those types of the Jacob Sartorius created characters on YouTube?
Don't.
Like
I
any of them?
don't. There's.
I forgot that
I know
guy
there's
even
like those
existed.
twins that look like they swallowed like a Nintendo Switch, or they're like holding it in their mouth.
What?
Yeah, those twins. They have like the crazy jaw that look like they're holding like a Nintendo Switch in their mouth.
That's a crazy way to describe somebody.
What are they called? I know one of them is named Ethan, and I only know that because my brother's name is Ethan.
It was a name like Benny Blanco, but not really. I know who Benny Blanco is, but like it was
Oh, I googled it. Dolan? Ethan Dolan?
no, not that
The
guy.
Dolan twins.
Oh, you're talking about
What
the
the fuck
DS
is this?
brothers.
The DS brothers?
You've been farming an F-Go. Yeah, I need to do that myself, but not really, I guess, because the event still has a lot of time left. But like, shrug emoji. I'll probably do it on like maybe Friday. Oh yeah, by the way, Ayan Varianto-san, how does the audio sound? Terrible, alright. Smelly. Cheesy.
YouTube boy influencers.
Oh no. Oh no.
Audio's good.
I don't know if that's something
good.
I'd wanna.
Brent Rivera. One
Oh,
of my students really liked Brent Rivera for some reason, and I had no idea who it was when she told me that. And then I learned who he was, and I was like, I don't know, I felt betrayed.
Betrayed.
I was like,
I
you
mean,
were
how old was your
cool.
student?
She was in university, like, or
Oh.
what? She had just graduated high school.
Oh. I mean, no, because they couldn't have been old enough for Vine. Because he was on Vine. So,
No, yeah.
what the fuck? The first picture that comes up of him versus like the other pictures, I'm like, these are all different people. Like,
A form
his
changer.
IMDb picture. Yeah, his IMDb picture. Who is that?
Brent Rivera?
No, like look up his name and then the IMDb picture of him. Like
It's,
that
like,
is
not
not. It's him, but like, compared to like all of his other pictures that come up, like his YouTube picture, what comes up for his Instagram, like that does not look like him. Oh
Iron
my gosh,
Valiant,
his
did you
jaw
vote
in this
in the
picture.
Discord poll?
Why is it not letting me
I'm sure you did because you responded to it. But like,
fucked up?
we'll see the results tonight.
Oh, you know what? I bet if I close my Spotify and reopen
I have a
it-
strong feeling that we're going to be transitioning from running in grass to fishing soon.
Oh, it stopped.
The gym? Yeah, I don't know what happened. I'm reopening my Spotify.
We're at 960. Aren't odds in Gen 3 games like, isn't it like 13,000 and something?
What was that? Oh,
Oh, I was
dude.
wrong. It's 1 in 8,192. My fault, OG.
The fucking... Do you remember the MagCon boys? I hated them
The what?
so much. The MagCon boys. There was like this Vine influencer group of boys. It was like Cameron Dallas and Nash, whatever the fuck that guy's name was. They were all like, everyone's like, they're so hot. And they all just looked like the same genre of white guy. You know?
I remember seeing a video about some like a group of like the TikTok boys or YouTube boys, and they would like dance around, and sing and dance.
It's the Nash guy. He's like the poster child for the people with blue eyes meme. I'll just send you a picture. I'm not posting that in general.
I wonder if brain rot would have been so much worse if Vine stayed around, since you only had 6 seconds to like make a video.
Oh my god, it would have been so bad.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's already done irreparable damage to people that used it, but like, imagine if we still had it
I
today.
mean, it kind of created the brain rot formula, right? Because it was, I feel like it was the first.
Oh, yeah. Short
Medium
form content.
that forced you to make short form content. Which
Yeah,
turned out that short form content is, just started blasting dopamine receptors in as much dopamine as possible in the shortest span as possible. I cannot speak.
it's all good, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe I've been corrupted, but like someone tripping and falling like in 6 seconds is a lot funnier than a well thought out joke.
Yeah, that was what, like, I mean, if we actually go back, then we can go back to, like, America's Funniest Home Videos, which really was, like, the first short-form content.
Yeah, it was like brain rot,
Just a
but written around.
compilation of
Yeah.
people falling and getting hit in the nuts.
But it was
People
disguised
would
as like a
call-
sitcom. Or like TV
And then
show.
people would like, yeah, people would watch it. There was a host, and then people would go like pay money to go sit in the crowd of America's Funniest Home Videos, which was also so crazy.
But it definitely was like Singularity Zero.
Those were like minute-long videos sometimes, but like still, it was like the first short form thing, I guess. And then it just kept getting shorter and shorter. And now America's Funniest Home Videos is like literally like today's short form content.
It's still around.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was still going.
Yeah, I only know because I watched like a Good Mythical Morning video, and they got like they were sponsored by them or something, and they did like a video with some of their stuff. They're reacting to whatever's on their YouTube, and it's the same kind of thing, but just with TikTok-esque videos.
Hopefully we'll have an easier time finding this shiny since they went so over odds for Buzzwole. But hey, you know, we'll see.
Legendary Pokemon.
Legendary Pokemon.
Yeah.
Whomst is
it?
legendary, not Tangela.
Can you get shiny versions of legendary Pokemon?
Yeah, you can find shiny legendaries as long as it's not shiny locked.
What
Like,
does that mean?
so there are certain Pokemon, and it's more in the later games, but they're what's called shiny locked, which means you can reset until like the heat death of the universe, and you're not gonna get a shiny. Like, it's in quote shiny locked, so the game will just never give you a shiny of that one. But as long as it's not shiny locked, you're good. But more modern Pokemon games, from what I understand, they do have a lot of shiny locked legendaries, and they give out the shiny locked versions like as, you know, event gifts or whatever. But like
Is
you
that
can
that thing I heard about recently that GameStop was giving out codes for a shiny Pokemon.
Yeah, and then it was like terrible because they like ran out of codes within 3.5 seconds, and scalpers
Yeah.
were selling them on eBay.
My friend asked me to get one for her sister. They live in the Philippines. I was like, oh, sure. And then I go there and I was like, hey, you got like this Pokemon code? And he's like, ah. I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, we already ran out of those. I was like, oh, really? He's like, yeah, but we're gonna get more. And they came, and apparently the guy said that they got more of them, and then they ran out within like an hour.
Yeah, like it was
That's
bad.
So crazy.
Everyone was super mad about it on the internet, talking about it being the biggest flop of whatever year, and people were hoping there'd be like an issued apology, and I doubt any of that happened.
Yeah, I don't think so. Especially if it's just like a free promo thing.
An issued apology for a free promo is kind of funny.
Yeah, but this is also like probably a shiny lock legendary, so if like you're like a real freak who collects shinies, that could have been like your only chance ever to get it, you know?
Yeah. They honestly probably shouldn't do that.
Especially because
They
in
could've
Sun and
just,
Moon, they were giving out QR codes that are still active today. Like the QR code for Magearna, you can still use that and get a Magearna in Sun and Moon. Like, they had perfected the formula with just a QR code, they release it, and then boom, everyone has it now. It's like easy peasy. But instead, they wanted to go for that whole, you know, oh, you gotta get.
Serialized
Yeah.
code.
They wanted to go for that whole, like, forced scarcity, or whatever the better word for it is.
Artificial scarcity.
There you go.
Yeah, I hate that. Magic the Gathering is really bad about that. And Pokemon. Wait. No way.
Ooh, the sticker's called Mild Infection. Ew.
Where are you at?
Is it a shiny Zamazenta, or am I like having a moment? Let me see.
Teleporting you.
Whoa. Are we in the same party? Oh, we are. What the hell?
I
How
invited
did that
you,
happen?
and you accepted it.
I never accepted it.
Oh, well, I invited you, and you joined it.
Maybe you joined mine?
Oh, it was for
No, 'cause I'm the
Koraidon and
party leader, I
Miraidon,
think.
which are the Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the ones that happened recently where GameStop got owned.jpg.
Wait, no, I did join your party. You are the king. / queen.
Really wants me to join this AR program. Oh, you're invisible again. What happened?
You are too for me.
You weren't. Let's see. If you
Maybe
do
we do it.
spectate... If you do spectate and then teleport, that fixes it sometimes. Oh. You were removed.
Yeah, I got kicked too, it seems like.
Oh. This is genuinely one of the best, like, new metal songs in that era. I love Seven Dust.
I feel like sometimes my DS drops some frames, but I can't tell.
I didn't think there was a lot of frames to begin with.
Well, see, you know, I got a DS Fat plugged into my PC with the capture card, and I think that because of that, like, sometimes there's like a 1 second delay or something. Like, I can't put my finger on it, but it feels like sometimes things look kind of funky.
Also, fun fact about Seven Dust. Seven Dust is one of the very few new metal bands that made it that are fronted by a black man or black person.
This is encounter number 999. And nothing interesting.
Error. Your current platform settings prevent you from playing Skate.
What the hell?
What do you mean my current platform settings?
Did you close the game and reopen it?
I have to. It kicked me out to the main menu.
That's so weird.
If it doesn't work again, then I'll like actually like close it, and then reopen it.
Your current platform settings. No, what?
Encounter number 1000. Let's give it up. And again, nothing interesting. Sorry, Tangela, not to like burst your bubble and say you're uninteresting, but bye-bye.
Do you just kill them or do you just run away?
It depends. Like, I usually just run away, but sometimes, like for number 999, I beat that one. See, I'm using a Marowak, because that's my only Pokemon that knows False Swipe. So, like, it can take him out pretty easily. It's just probably taking more time, though, to actually try and beat them.
Restarting my PlayStation.
Deer Dance or Forest from Toxicity?
I don't remember why we have this team picked out this way. Like, why did we bring this group of guys to come and do this? I'm assuming the Vaporeon was from just when we were doing the regular playthrough, since he's such a high level, but like... I don't know, we didn't even play this game, like it was only a year ago, and I've already forgotten like everything that I did in it.
In the meantime, I'll do this AI program.
Well, let's go and heal. Because how is Tonkatsu like suspiciously low health? Despite being such a higher level than everything else.
What is Tonkatsu?
My Marowak.
Is there a particular reason, or just cause?
Cause bone in, you know, and Marowak has the bone. You know?
But Tonkatsu don't got no bone.
Well, then I thought it was funny. Oh yeah, that's the cutlet. Huh, whatever.
Yeah, that's the cutlet.
Oh yeah. You'd have to ask me from a year ago. I think it could have been because of the color.
Katsu coated.
Yeah, you know, you know how a Marowak looks, especially when you see him in battle, because you see him from behind, and I guess his tail could have reminded me of a Tonkatsu.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you tell me what my Vaporeon's name is Udon, since you want to be...
I thought you were telling me why you're...
Yeah, well, I want you to tell me this time. Since you're asking all these questions, you provide an answer.
I don't know, because it's wet like a noodle. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Well, you passed this time.
There, I sent you an invite.
Okey-dokey.
Are you ready to do the death spiral again?
The death spiral.
I'm just kidding.
Oh no.
Let's run it back.
Oh wait,
It's a new day,
I might need it.
and the death spiral is one of those the timed or whatever the temporary challenges.
Oh, isn't it?
Because you know the challenges around the map change,
Yeah.
and it's still the yeah.
I think we were gonna
That's
catch
fine.
the Tangela in a nest ball, because that's the only greenish ball that's in this game. But I think that's the thought process. I feel like I talked about it before, but funnily enough, the nest ball is like the rarest item, it feels like, in the game. Because like it's hard to get them. Like you can get them from that one lady in the Sevi Islands, and you have to show her, what is it, like a Heracross of a certain size. It has to be bigger each time. And then it's like there's an island where it has like I think it's like 7% chance, or maybe less, percent of it just like spawning on the beach there. You just have to like walk until you find it. And it's like all of that for not even that great ball.
What does a nest ball do?
It makes it easier to catch Pokemon that are a lower level than you.
That's it.
Yep.
I thought you said Les Paul like the guitar.
So Les Paul in Pokemon.
That would be so crazy.
When are we getting a Pokemon music game?
You mean like a rhythm game of
Pokemon
sorts?
Yeah.
It's called, you have to probably just mod something on your own. Game Freak doesn't do anything fun.
Game Freak are freaks.
There was that one rhythm, like platforming game they made for the 3DS called Harmonite.
Maybe there's music to grab right here. quick.
Probably the closest you'll find to a Pokemon rhythm game. Cause it's got Pikachu like in the background on like one level, huh? You know, maybe like ideally that's close enough, right?
Should be good.
Encounter
Are you
number 10,
climbing right
10.
now?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay, that's why it wasn't letting me teleport to you.
I'm trying to get to this home spot.
I'm invisible again. It's fucked up.
You're not for me. I restarted my game.
Damn.
My stuff's fixed.
Yeah, maybe it's my game.
I don't want to bow. I don't want to bow. I don't want to bow.
Jacob
How are you
knows
running
all-
around?
Me?
Yeah.
It didn't take me in the thing.
Oh, I'm waiting on you, it says.
Oh, my game's doing a thing where it's not letting me pause.
Oh, okay, now we can do it.
Really?
Yeah. So we gotta
Damn,
jump
that's
right
crazy.
here. Here, you got a trick
It's
on
not
the
letting me-
spot.
I see you, but it's not showing me the line.
There's no line, it's
That's-
just, oh, I guess... Dude, I shut it down. You can do it.
Yeah, it's not showing me anything. That's so crazy.
Like, absolutely nothing?
Yeah, it's just like we're normal.
You gotta do, like, a manual stuff. And then, like, kickflip off or something.
Do you think you can take off a Tangela's tiny shoes? Or do you think like it'd be just like taking the whole foot?
Probably the whole foot.
But like what if it's
Pokemon
like
don't wear clothes.
what if, hear me out, it's like that's kind of like a shell and underneath is just like, you know, like more vine.
Wait, are our boards the same?
It's like bark on a tree, you know? Like it grows its bark on its feet to walk around. And then if you peel it off, it's just like some more tentacles underneath in feet shape.
You have a... Oh no, you have German stickers, okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's not letting me pause or anything. So,
Good, and it-
I'm gonna just Alt F4. When
Yeah,
I was
you're
a
not
kid,
even-
when I was a kid, I remember this was the time whenever they were making chipmunk versions of all the songs. And my cousin showed me this song, but the chipmunk version, which for people in Celery stream, it's just like you with 3D's Grace. And they all had like mohawks and like eyeliner on.
That's crazy.
They're chipmunking
I listen
this
to a
song.
lot of Chipmunk Nickelback.
Chipmunk Nickelback.
Yeah.
That makes so much sense.
Hey, remember that Idaten anime that we watched that one time?
Yeah.
Remember there was that character named Nickel?
No, actually. Who's
That was
Nickel?
that was like the first demon they fought. He was that one boy, and he was like the member of that country's military, and they just like easily beat him. Well, it's okay that you don't remember, but when you
Yeah.
said Nickel, I thought about him.
I just remember the
His name is Nickel.
the doctor lady. You know the one.
Doc Miku, the one who was like,
Yeah, Miku.
yeah.
And then also the doctor guy who has the big nose.
oh, the Demon King.
He looks like Doofenshmirtz.
Yeah, that's the Demon King.
The Demon King. I
So-
just remember bits and pieces of that show. I remember the song. The song was really good.
Yeah,
That opening song was really good.
the manga.
That was my biggest takeaway was that song.
It was really good though, that song. And the opening, like the visuals that followed with it were good too.
Yeah.
I read the manga. It's fun. It's gone beyond where the anime did, which I guess is a big deal because like I guess the web novel didn't even go like much further than where the anime left off. It just kind of like, yeah, Eastleigh and Paula are just captured with their arms and legs cut off. That's it. No conclusion.
Home buying specialist.
Did you ever check out the Claymore manga?
No, not yet.
You're just gonna wait until it gets the live action show, right? That's what you're waiting for.
Yeah, I'll wait for the Netflix adaptation.
Surely they'll go beyond where the anime left off.
Surely.
Bro, I wanna hate watch it so bad, but I don't wanna give them any revenue or my time or memory space.
Wait, watch what?
The Claymore live action.
Wait, are they actually making one?
That's real, yes.
That's
We were talking about it. Were you not here in the chat yesterday?
I was, but I don't remember talking about it.
Okay, yeah, well, we were talking about it. It's being made by one of the producers, like the co-producer of the live-action Death Note that was made for Netflix, that one movie. The co-producer.
Wasn't that one really bad?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm gonna send you an article,
Yeah.
honey, and it's yeah.
Send it to me too, please. I want to read it in anger.
Of course. Boop. Yeah, unfortunately, it is not a joke or a meme. They are genuinely making a live-action Claymore series. And the thing is, if it was like Japanese made, I'd be all like, okay, well, I can probably do it. But like this guy, co-producer of Death Note live action, like he already,
Hawaii 5-0.
yeah, that too. But like my whole thing is like he's already proven that even if he co-produced it, he still had a hand in it. He's proven that he really can't make a good anime adaptation lifestyle.
Hawaii 5-0.
Yeah, he did something for that show.
Oh no.
I mean, I don't know anything about Hawaii 5-0, so I really, shrug emoji.
I don't really know a lot, to be honest.
What a crazy jump
But I
that
don't-
is. You know, I worked on Hawaii
Yeah.
5-0, now Death Note, and now
And now I
Claymore.
work on Death Note.
Yeah.
I don't. I was gonna say, I don't see the correlation with any of those.
He has range.
Yeah, there you go, man.
He has range and everything he does is bad.
Well, maybe they thought he could do Death Note because Hawaii 5-0 was like a cop show, and if you really want to stretch it out, you could say that Death Note's kind of like bad guy versus cops. Hawaii 5-0 adjacent.
You know, now that I think about it, him working on Hawaii 5-0 and then what came of the Death Note live action makes so much sense. As to why it was the way that it was. And the way they changed Misa, man.
My uncle was
massacred
he was in
my
jail actually when that movie came out on Netflix, and what they do in jails is that like once a week they actually let like the inmates, they let them like watch something like a movie, and
Yeah.
they let them choose, and they were like, whoa, this Death Note thing sounds really good. And my uncle, who had seen the anime, was like, no, it's gonna be bad, don't watch it. And they're like, no, we think we're gonna watch it. So they all watched it, and that was their movie night, was watching the live action Death Note, and everyone was like unanimously incredibly upset. And then he's like, I told you.
They
Yeah,
should
my
have
dad
just
was in
watched the
prison
entirety
for...
of Death Note for their movie night.
Yeah, man,
That
it's
would've
like,
been awesome.
we'll just watch Death Note. And then it's like, okay. And they just like leave them for 26 episodes.
Yeah, my dad was in prison for 2 years for Nothing like terrible or anything. It was just like, unfortunately, a drug-related crime, and it was all like weed. But yeah, that's how it was. And he would tell me about like all the stuff that they do there. He had a band in prison.
A band?
Yeah, my dad was a drummer. He was like a double bass drummer. And he like formed a whoa. Yeah, he formed a band with some of the people. Because I guess that's like what they allowed for his thing. Oh no, I fucked that up bad.
I love this song.
Was it like a band like Fat Albert and like those kids who like play on garbage instruments like they made themselves?
No, they gave them like instruments.
Fat Albert and the Junkyard Kids, that's what they were called, right? Something like that.
Do you see the arrows to the right of this thing? You like fall off the side of the building and you have to like go through this little coin slot.
I fucked up.
From what I seem to hear about both prison and jail, it's a lot different. So it's not as bad in some regards, but like a lot worse in others that like we on the outside don't think about. Like, for example, I would have never thought in a million billion years they would ever let them watch movies. And then it's like, oh, that's maybe it's not so bad. But then you hear something else, like, yeah, they, if you have like a vegetarian diet, a lot of the times they'll just give you raw vegetables to eat. And it's like, oh yeah, okay. I mean, either way, it sucks, but it always seems like it sucks in ways you don't think about, and like isn't as bad in the ways that you think are gonna suck.
My image is that if you're in prison, you're there for a much longer sentence than if you're in jail. So I imagine that prison is actually more comfortable than jail is. At least that's my image of it.
From what I understand,
Can
you're
be,
right.
Depending on like what you're there for, you know.
Like your security, like minimum, medium, etc. It's like gonna be like increasingly worse and like not as bad on like the minimum, you know. It's pretty much just like aggressive daycare, question mark.
Yeah. Yay, I did it.
Nice.
It didn't count though.
That's fine. It's
Whatever.
broken.
Update on the counter, we're at 10:52. Alright. Got like 7,000 more before we meet odds.
Yeah, I knew this was a Jacob song.
What do you mean by
I
that?
sensed it. Because you like Nickelback.
I do.
You like
Shane.
Nickel from Edatin.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
Shane
guess
knows
I do now.
Nickelback. Oh wait, we're gonna have to.
Oh, I didn't know. So I
The
guess
replay.
Nickel was voiced by Uesaka Sumire. That's crazy.
Who else did she voice?
I'm sending you. Here's the wiki page. That's Nickel. That's your gal. I thought Nickel was a boy though, but whatever.
Oh yeah. She always reminded me of a monkey.
And yeah, you're like right. Well, the thing is that I guess like
She gets like super owned.
yeah.
She gets her shit rocked immediately. I remember that.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like the voice actress, and I was like,
Oh no.
Also, what I understand too is that I guess it was left ambiguous on purpose as far as Nickel's gender. I forgot, but yeah, like they kind of referred to her as or them as neutral, but then when they kill Nickel and they send their body off to the lab, that's when they start calling Nickel he. So I was right that Nickel is a boy, but they just don't really show it in the anime or the manga until later, after they do the autopsy. Well, anyway.
Wait, I never answered my question. Who else did Uesaka Sumire voice?
In that show?
No, just in general.
Colette from that Konobi anime, you know, the art club one.
Clunobi?
Konobi, you know, Konobi Jutsu wa mondai ga aru.
Oh, okay.
Oops, there's a bot in chat. Bot kill. But yeah, that one, and then
I actually like that show because I think that show has I think that one has
starting now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Nana Mizuki is in the anime, so she also does the song. That's the rule.
Yeah. I really like that show
I
too.
wonder if that's just like a package deal. It's like if you can pay Nana Mizuki to be a voice actor, you get her as the song, the opening song as well.
Pretty much, or at least like an insert song.
Yeah.
Her rate must be crazy then, if she's doing all that.
Dude, I mean, have you seen those shows she does? That's
Yeah.
not cheap.
Konobi was not a high budget show.
No.
Peak Fiction though. But yeah, that's all that she's voiced. She did the opening, I believe, for Papu Tepu Pipiku. Like one of them, or maybe all of them actually.
No.
I'm trying to think. She's done a lot of voice acting. If you've played Fate Grand Order, she voices Izumi no Okuni. Okuni no Izumi. You know her. I don't remember her name. But the Kabuki
know.
girl. Izumi no... Bruh. Izumo. There we go. Yeah, you got it, Iron Valiant. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. I actually have that servant on NA. Against my will, too. I think I got her in, like, a Destiny summon. Like, she just... I think so. No, I think I did a guaranteed, like, caster summon. And she just happened to be the one instead of Castoria. It was something like that. I didn't try and get her. Izumo no Okuni. That was her name. Yeah, but she voices that character from Fate Grand Order. I'm trying not to look up what she's done. Trying to just, like, give you off rip. But she's done a lot of stuff. She's fairly popular. Do you know Shaltir from Overlord?
Is that not the vampire girl?
Yeah, the vampire girl who like
Yeah.
that one. She voices her.
Huh.
Oh yeah, talking about that thing you talked about the other day, Iron Valiant 39, about how with Rope and how he has Columbus's voice from FGO. Oh, she also voices Nagatoro.
Wow. Prestigious.
Yeah, the most prestigious of all roles. And also for the true freak, she voiced the first teacher in that Nande koku ni sensei ga? My biggest fear is that I'm not going to be paying attention, and the green guy is going to appear on screen, and I'm going to run away. You know, like that one video, it's like a stream clip, and someone's resetting for a shiny Trico, and they have 4 games going, and they got 2 shiny Tricos all on the same reset. They weren't paying attention, and they just like reset on both, you know? That's like my biggest fear.
It's not real, me. You can't just share it. Pick up. Before I listened to almost exclusively Jack Withy's music, I would listen to almost exclusively this.
Exclusively Nickel from Iraten.
Yes, Nickel from Iraten and Animal I Have Become by Maroon 5.
I see. That's not Nickel at all. Not Nickelback or Nickel from Iraten. I feel so betrayed.
It's 3 Days Grace, which is you know, they usually call that a nickel week.
What?
Oh no, I just made that up.
I kind of fear for when I eventually do that Pokemon Platinum and we do like the shiny resetting for that, because that's going to be several days before we can even like start the run. That part scares me. But the initial hurdle of like getting the shiny starter, and I mean sure, from there it's just like grooving until we get to our static encounters, but like I don't know, man. I feel like I kind of talked about it the last time we brought this up on stream, but I want to like math it out and try and figure out where I can find, or like get Pokemon that can all learn all the HMs I'm going to need for the playthrough, because I really can't have like someone that just learns a bunch of HMs unless I find like something shiny to do that. And I'm not going to shiny hunt a Bidoof. At least not to get the playthrough like going. Maybe with like the radar.
What if he learns from his mistakes and the Claymore live action's actually good?
See, that would be so awesome, you know? That would be great. A competent, like, Claymore adaptation. Because even the anime falls short with, like, its own anime original ending and changes here and there. But, you know, the anime's still good.
I told you that I never finished it, right?
You never finished the anime?
No, because I lost interest when they went to, like, the north.
Oh,
Like,
really?
I feel like they lost the pacing, or the pacing threw me off. Because, like, I thought Claire was really cool, right?
Yeah.
And then they completely, like, for like a few episodes, and then they switched to completely just what's her name? Never Smiles.
Teresa?
Tiffany. Teresa.
You were close.
Yeah, it was a T name. I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, man, she's really cool too. And then they go back to Claire, and it was still pretty cool. But then they go to the north, and then I don't know. I just like something happened.
That's when they were like all showing off how weak she is too. You know, like that was like the arc where they were trying to show us that we thought Claire was really strong, but actually she's the weakest of them.
The weakest one.
Yeah.
Which we already figured out because of her number, right?
Because of what?
Because we already knew because of her number, because all
Yeah.
the hunters are ranked, and she's the lowest rank.
Yeah. And I mean, from there, if you would have gotten through that arc, it's kind of like, she's not Saitama, you know, where he's low ranked in the hero industry,
Yeah.
but he's actually the strongest. But she's low ranked and is actually a lot better than a lot of the higher ranks in really specific ways. And like, you really get to see that in the North. Like,
He's like a what's his name? Mugen Biker from
yes,
Like-
Moomin Rider.
from Mugen Rider, yeah. He's pretty low rank, but he's better. He's a good hero.
Yeah, actually, I guess that's a more apt comparison, but you really get to see it in the North arc. Like, if you had kept going, I don't know where you stopped on it, but they fight something, and
They fight the big lion guy, or at least he reminded me of like a lion.
yeah, they
Right.
do that. There's some part, though, where they're fighting something that's moving really fast, and they can't dodge it, and she's, like, dodging perfectly all of its moves, because she spent all of her ability learning to read Yoma energy. So, like, she could, like, predict where enemies are going to attack. And they, like, find out that that's why she's so weak and everything. Is because she's just, like, a radar, really. She's put all of her abilities, she's spec'd completely into scouting, really.
Good skill to have, though.
Do I drink gamer subs or Propel?
Isopropyl alcohol.
Hydrated or caffeinated?
Well, gamer subs has electrolytes too.
Yeah, but it's got the caffeine, so that that counteracts against it.
Not really. I don't
Caffeine
know. I have that
decreases
gene where caffeine like reacts differently in my body.
Do you
So I
fall
could
asleep
drink it
right
and
after
start-
drinking it?
Yeah, I get like EP.
That happens to me too.
So are you trying to go to sleep?
I don't get like EP unless I have like a lot of it.
I feel like if I have just like a little bit,
Is all
it has
gamer
like
stuff sugar-free?
Yeah, gamer subs and
Because
Propel.
I have gamer subs. But the only flavor I have is guacamole gamer fart 3000.
Isn't it old? Has it been sitting there since before you went to Japan?
It's probably not even here anymore. If it's still here, I don't even know if it's still here. But it might not be anymore. But yeah, that was there before I went to Japan. So
Oh,
yeah,
no.
it's probably pretty old. It's probably like a solid brick at this point, wherever it is.
Well, if the
But
silica
that
pack's
flavor
still
was
in
really
it.
good. That was the one flavor I got, and I was like, man, this is peak. Because I got
Yeah,
the
I got that in
sampler,
like
and
the
I tried
trial.
sampler,
Yeah.
And that was the only one that I was like, man, this is good.
your body
Did
does
you
this
get
cool thing
the-
where it turns energy drinks into panic attacks. Yeah, that sounds even worse than falling asleep.
Oh,
Did you
man.
get the titty milk one? Because that one's good
I'm
too.
sorry, Cedar no San. But also, hi, Cedar no San.
I've never had the titty milk one, but I heard it's just like cream flavor, isn't it? Like a yogurt or something?
It's like a blue raspberry like cream or something. It's really good.
I've never had it. I think when that came out after after I left.
Yeah, it's like genuinely one of my favorites. That one, and there's a melon one. Yeah, like a green melon. And anything that is like that, I love. Because melon soda is like my favorite. I like melon soda and strawberry soda.
You know, Taco Bell has that thing. They have those freezes. They've got that strawberry vanilla one right now.
Yeah, that one's really good. It's like, it normally comes out around summertime. I think that was when it first came out.
They emailed me about it. That's the whole reason I know
It's
about
like
it.
strawberry cream or something.
I bought it, and I'm not a big fan of sodas in general. So I was like, here, you can have some of this, to my brother. And I was like, you can take like a sip, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. And then I came back and he drank half of it, and I was like, well, I mean, I didn't want the whole thing, but jeez.
Yeah, what the hell? The freezes are different though, because they're like not carbonated, it's just like a slush.
Yeah, pretty much.
They do have like a kind of, like you can tell it's made with soda though. It's not like a Sonic slush. Ooh, I love slushes. Once I start having once I get one slush on my hands, I have a problem.
Man,
It's
you
like
know, that
a
reminds
fix
me,
I
I
need
need to
to
get
see.
one of those cream slushes.
Oh yeah, dude, you need to try the lime one. It genuinely is like
Ooh,
the
that
best
sounds
thing.
good.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. I used to get it when I worked there.
What is
Genuinely
it?
so good. The strawberry. It's a cream slush from Sonic. So the way that they
Oh,
make
yeah.
it is they
Celery
make
knows all
the
about
the
Sonic.
cup.
That's like the only thing near you.
It's true. That and Taco Bell.
They took it off the menu like a few years ago after I stopped working there, but then they brought it back recently, supposedly. And all it is it's half, the cup is half slush, and then they fill it half with the soft serve, and then they blend it to make like one thing. And it's so good. It's like the consistency of like helados, like the Mexican ice cream bars, you know? With like real fruit in them.
Oh, the paletas.
Yeah.
Kara,
There's
you
like
need to go
the-
to that place that I went to with Albert. They have like a billion different paletas and like other Mexican
Oh,
ice cream
yeah.
sweets. It's so good.
There's palaterias. There's one. So I grew up in Irving, and Irving is like Irving, Texas is like all Mexicans. At least it was when I was growing up there. It still is majority. So there's a lot of like Mexican food and like Mexican ice cream shops over there. But there's one that was by my house, and oh my god, it still is one of the best ones like to go to. It's just like a family-owned place, and it's so fucking good.
We're about to hit encounter 1111.
Whoa, I just hit that.
Give it up for 1111. 1111.
And it's just a regular Tangela.
Everybody, make a wish.
I wish to be free to this cycle of life, death, and reincarnation that is finding a shiny Tangela. I'm sure that if we did like the same effort when we were looking for Buzzwole, we could definitely find one. Because, so during the Buzzwole streams, I was doing like actively 12 plus hour streams every day for a week, searching for Buzzwole. If we put that energy into finding Tangela, I'm sure we could do it this week.
You just gotta do it.
I don't want to though. That was terrible. But see, I had a reason. It was because there was so the Pokemon Center, you know, the plushie making people that have all those stores, whatever. Moral of the story, they were releasing a plushie of Buzzwole, and it's massive. Like, it was huge. Cost a good amount of money, but yeah, it was huge. And I was like, I'm gonna find a shiny, and I'm gonna justify buying this plushie because I found a shiny Buzzwole. Now, finding a shiny in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, especially in one of those wormholes, it's supposed to be really easy. Like, you have insane odds. But for some reason, it took me well beyond odds.
Sometimes it's just like that.
That's like Seth whenever he plays RuneScape. He's always talking to me about how this thing has a 1 in 50 chance, and I've killed it 88 times, and I still haven't gotten it.
We love random
Poor
chance.
Seth. He's trapped in the RuneScape prison.
Seth escaping the runes.
Seth will forever be trapped in the scape of runes.
Oh, this song, Jacob? Okay, I'm gonna cue the song. I'm gonna cue the song that sounds like after, because a lot of metal has the same riff at the beginning. Like, it is literally the same riff. And you'll hear it. It's in dun 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 dun.
I could always learn to do RNG manipulation, but that stuff just feels gross. Like, it's not like you're doing anything illegal as far as like hacking the game, but it just doesn't seem
Nintendo
fun.
would say otherwise, bro.
No, because you're allowed to use RNG minute Pokemon in their official tournaments. Like, that's legal.
Really?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Because you're catching a Pokemon, you're just playing with... So, do you know how RNG manipulation works in Pokemon games?
Nope.
I watch someone that does it a lot on YouTube. They're called I'm a Blissey, but they make tutorials and everything too. But anyway, what you do is that if you're doing it in the game, let's say pretend like we're doing it in Leaf Green. You use the Teachy TV because Leaf Green doesn't have a battery in it, so it doesn't have like manipulatable RNG from the title screen. And like, so you use the Teachy TV because it makes the screen all fuzzy like there's a TV static. And then you wait, you keep it on that for a certain amount of seconds, and frame perfect, you have to exit out. And then you take X amount of steps, you have to make sure that no NPCs move, because if they do, that advances the RNG seed. And then like, you then get up to the Pokemon, let's say it's a static encounter, you talk to it, or you run in the grass and you find it, and if you got to the right RNG seed, then you're gonna find it. But it's all time-based and all pixel perfect. So like, if you're really good at pressing buttons pixel perfect and waiting, you can do it. He said, I'm a bussy? No, I'm a blissey, like the Pokemon. But hey, that's
That's
funnier.
what I heard at first. Boy, I'm not gonna say it.
It's okay, Cyrano-san. I still love you, even if you can't hear. Like, that one guy I just talked about, they made a video about how you can guarantee finding a shiny in Pokemon Emerald. And now what you do is that it's like, it involves rock smash. So you have to break all the rocks in the area. You wait until X amount of time. On the exact second, you have to get to it, break the rock, and if you get that all correct, depending on like your trainer ID, whatever ID, this, that, and the third, you'll always get a shiny nose pass or shiny whatever is going to come from that broken rock. It sounds like it's not that bad, you know, it's just like, oh, you just press buttons on time. But the setup to it is like disgusting.
Pressing buttons on time is surprisingly difficult.
Yeah, especially when it's, you know, frame perfect.
Jacob, I set a waypoint.
Where does it lead?
Do a challenge.
Is it that it kind of looks like a line challenge?
I believe so. Yes.
I posted a link to their guaranteed shiny rock smash Pokemon in the Twitch chat. I'll go ahead and DM this to you. Jacob, do you want to see that video, Kara? Or are you above and beyond nose past the Pokemon?
Get it in a minute. Wow. Oh, shit.
But yeah, it's a 19-minute long video, so that just goes to show how much setup there is to get your guaranteed shiny nose pass.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I used to play Pokemon, like the older games.
So like Emerald, Ruby,
what is-
Sapphire.
Like, not even, like, older.
Crystal?
Yellow.
I see, yeah. I mean, I started out with blue,
Yellow.
and then I played Crystal.
Red, yeah. I think I told you I have a Pokemon Yellow Edition Game Boy Color with the Japanese version of Pokemon Yellow, so Pocket Monsters Yellow.
I mean, I knew you had the game. I didn't know you had a cool Game Boy Color to go with it.
Yeah, I have the matching one. And it's I believe it's a different edition, and so it's not the American one that came out because it has Pichu on it. I'll pull it out right now. I know I sent Marcus a picture of it. Yeah, it's got both Pikachu and Pichu on it.
2 of them. So then it would have had to have come out around like gold, silver. But it's cool nonetheless by the sounds of it.
You gonna go do that line challenge, Garrett?
Oh yeah, I was gonna send Celery that picture. I'm gonna find it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It is cute, can't lie.
I'm considering selling it just because how do I get up there? Is it on top of a building? Yeah, I'm considering selling it because I don't really use it. It's just kind of there. Oh my god.
Yeah, it came out in 2001. So it would have been like the silver gold era. Still cool though. How much are you trying to sell it for?
Honestly, I don't know what the market is for it now, to be honest. Because last time I looked was some years ago. And there were some people were selling for like 200. But that was without the game, so I don't know. I'd have to look again.
Yeah, I mean, looking just when I searched it up to figure out when it came out, The immediate eBay searches are like 118, 130-ish, around there. But,
Not
I
with
mean,
the
yeah, if
game?
you have the game... No, it's just console. So, I mean, if you have the game, you can probably squeeze out a good chunk more. But you'd have to get, like, the true freaks, because most people just want the Gen 3 and beyond games. But,
Yeah.
like... Because you can still find, I feel like, the Gen 1 and 2 games. They're still expensive, but, like, less inflated than if you wanted to get, like, Emerald. And all it really comes down to is just that you can't trade, I think at least. You can't shiny hunt, well, you can shiny hunt technically, but like you can't really do it in our modern ways, you know?
Yeah.
Because there's those, what do they call them, DVs that you can get in the Gen 1 games, and effectively it's just like if a Pokemon has a certain stat allocation, if you transfer it to Gold, Silver, or Crystal, that Pokemon will be shiny. True freak behavior. I almost feel like that's what keeps the culture for the old games around, is like just shiny hunting. I can't remember the last time that I saw someone talking about the actual like gameplay or playing an old Pokemon game. It's always like, watch me shiny hunt X thing.
Mhm. Yeah, Pokemon's not what I remember it to be, but that's just because I'm also haven't touched it in so long, and I feel like now it's just like, oh, let me collect stuff and show everybody, look, I have the rarest thing.
I mean, you gotta do it when each Pokemon game is more or less like the same.
What?
Like, I mean, like.
Oh,
no,
do you mean
every-
like they all pretty much have the same formula? Like,
They all have the same formula, so you gotta find out ways to. And they're like really easy games too.
yeah.
So what there is to do is the collecting aspect. That is like the.
Unless you're playing like Gen 3, 4, 5, you got like the Battle Frontier, and you got like in Gen 4, you got like collecting all like the different furniture for your secret base that requires a bunch of really complicated lame stuff. So like, there's a lot of stuff to do in that regard. But who wants to go to the underground 1,000 times and chat with 100 people to be able to get a sofa for your secret base? People on the internet, that's who.
Yes.
Because I've seen one person do that, but that's like the other aspect to it, is that there's a bunch of like mini little side quests that if you're like a normal individual, you could probably be playing for years before you beat them all. Or like the contests as well. There's that whole ribbon master thing. Do you know about ribbon mastering?
Is that just doing the Pokemon pageants, but you get ribbons instead of badges?
Yeah, that's what the ribbons are, but ribbon mastering, it's a specific thing. So you get a Pokemon and okay, let's pretend like, I don't know, a Heracross. Heracross is in every Pokemon game from Gen 3 up to modern Pokemon. So what you do is that you catch a Heracross in, what is it, Coliseum, the one for the GameCube? You do that, and then you get the one ribbon from that game, which is just encountering it there, and then you would transfer it to Sapphire or Emerald or whatever, and then you do all the ribbons there, and then you transfer it to, let's say, Platinum, and then you get all the ribbons there, and there's more ribbons than just the contest. There's like Friendship Ribbon and ribbon exclusives just for that region. So then you get all of them there, and then you transfer it from every game that it can appear in, and you get every ribbon in it, and then you have a Ribbon Master Pokemon because it has every ribbon that it can get.
Interesting.
But it comes to points too where you have to have like Pokemon Go, because there's Pokemon Go ribbons, and there's some ribbons like in the newer games that you can only get if you're in the master rank for like the online Wi-Fi battles. and you win a battle with that Pokemon. So like it gets really difficult, and just some are really tedious to get in game. So like it's quite a show of strength. I'd like to try it, but I know that I would come to some roadblock and give up. I mean, technically I did it in Pokemon Sun or Ultra Sun, because that Buzzwole that I caught, I got all the ribbons in that game, and Buzzwole's only in one other game, which is Pokemon Shield, and I don't have that game. So hey, for what I can do, it's ribbon mastered.
Let's do this one.
It's just no one's going to give me a round of applause for doing it.
Sure they will. You did it, Buzzwole Ribbon Hunt.
Yes,
3
indeed.
ribbons.
Jacob.
Kamaboko, my Buzzwole.
Get over here.
Kamaboko is the name of your Buzzwole.
Yeah,
This one?
Yeah. Get pitted.
Get pitted.
Did you start it?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Are you not in it?
Mm,
Oh, no, you're not. Oh. I'll start it over.
I just see you like splatting onto the ground.
Okay. Hold on, I'll do it again.
Boned Ollie. The Ollie. I don't like that it's called that. Why are we boning Ollies?
Alright, hold on.
Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown.
Oh,
Alright, let's try that again.
you got the Velma on.
I like the Velma.
Oh. Tasty cannolis.
well, funny thing is though, is that if we do move to hunting for Staryu, we're going to be doing it in the same place, because Pallet Town has the best spawn rate of it, and that's literally just like 2 steps north of where we're at.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my dinner, I'll be back.
See ya.
Dinner.
Or I guess catch. No, I guess spawn rate's the best word. It has a 40% chance to hook it with the good rod. No, it's the super rod. The super rod. What were you saying?
Dinner time.
Well, once we run away from this encounter, I'm gonna hit the rest of room and I'll BRB.
This channel.
No! No!
We're so back. Oh, what were you saying?
I said I returned.
Oh, you came right back when I did? Crazy.
Hey. Wow, look at that.
We could
Scary?
have planned it better. I think she went to go grab something. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't dialed in too much when she said she was going to grab.
Everybody's always going to grab a drink or grab a snack or something.
Yeah, it was, I think, dinner maybe, but I don't know.
Maybe she thought dinner sounded like a good idea.
Dinner from the dinner tree.
When you eat with a fork and knife, do you use your knife in your right hand or your left hand?
Pretty sure. Well, it depends on what it is. Like, if it's gonna take some real effort, I usually use my right hand for the knife. But if it's something that I'm more just doing it because, like, I don't know, I don't want to hold a big piece of whatever and just bite off of it, probably my left. What about you?
Like a steak, for example?
Yeah, so I guess my steak equivalent was one time I had a like cauliflower, one of those ones that are supposed to be like a steak substitute and it's like huge. When I ate that I had to like put actual effort into cutting, yeah, I believe I use my right hand for most of the cutting. But if it's something like, I don't know, let's pretend like I have like a big chunk of tofu, something that'll be cut easily with a knife, I'll probably use my left hand.
I always hold my fork in my right hand, my knife in my left hand. When I'm eating.
Yeah.
If I'm cutting something with a knife, like outside of eating, it's with my right hand.
Oh, okay.
But if
yeah.
I'm eating, like using a fork and knife, it's always fork right hand, knife left hand.
Well, I believe that's proper etiquette. It's just that I'm uncultured and unskilled. So, like, I feel like
Well, actually, what I've heard is proper etiquette's fork left hand, knife right hand.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm just a freak, so I cut with my non-dominant hand.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? Yeah. Skilled, as some would say.
Or goofy.
Because I just feel like I couldn't, like, when something's real difficult like that, I feel like I have to use, like, my right hand. Because I'm like, man, I need, like, the extra finesse.
Yeah, I don't know. I just have like a certain logic with things. And I guess when I have that logic with things, I will start doing it according to that logic. And then like later I'll figure out, wait, that's not what you normally do. So like I was explaining to them, because we're playing skate, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's two different stances on the skateboard. There's regular and goofy.
Yeah.
And regular is when you stand on the board with your left foot and push with your right. And then goofy is you stand on the board with your right foot and push with your left.
Mm-hmm.
Like right foot in front, I mean. And then push with your left.
Yeah.
And I was explaining to them that I rode, like when I was in like middle school and I was really into skating, I would ride goofy. And the logic behind that was, for me, it was like, oh, I don't want to fall, so I'm gonna stand with my right leg because that's my like dominant leg, I guess, and that's where I have the best balance.
Yeah.
So I'll just push with my left leg. Whereas most people push with their right leg because maybe that's their dominant leg, I guess. For like a different, you know what I mean?
I'm following, yeah. That'd be kind of scary though, to use my dominant leg to push, because then what if you get like freakish and you have like one massively muscular leg and like one tiny little left leg? You're back on the attack.
Welcome back.
My mom made some like rice with turmeric and some other stuff the other day, and I reheated that with some leftover sauteed mushrooms we had, and I used some of the Bachan's Japanese barbecue sauce. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, let's see. This person's username is I like Fortnite C, but Fortnite is spelled N-I-G-H-T.
This guy doesn't know how to spell Fortnite.
Let's get
I
him.
don't think he likes Fortnite that much.
Unless do you think he's referring to like the period of 20 days? And
I love when
likes.
20 days pass by. Okay, we're at encounter 1199. Next one's gonna be 1200.
Dive to Jacob.
Which is weird.
Nope.
Why did they create that measurement of time? A fortnight is 20 days. That doesn't like coincide with any calendar.
You know, a lot of the times the stuff have really literal names like that. It's always weird. It's like, yeah, knights used to have to go on watches, you know, where they'd do 20 nights of watching in the fort, you know.
Yeah.
There's probably something really literal like that.
Fortnite. Also, why is Fortnite called that? If there's no measurement of time that is 20 days in Fortnite.
Oh, actually, so what it says
Don't you,
here.
like, in the original game, like, you have to survive for a period of time?
Fortnite
Save the world or whatever.
Fortnite comes from an old English phrase, which literally translated to 14 nights. So,
Oh, it's 14.
yeah.
I thought it was 20.
That makes sense.
So yeah, it's 14 nights is what we're saying. It's
Okay.
just now not
I think I was
14.
getting confused with, what was it, score?
Oh yeah, yeah. 4 20 years ago. Just like 2 weeks. But what was happening in old English times where they were like, yeah, we really need to Fortnite, man. We're gonna be gone for Fortnite.
It's 2 weeks. So maybe it's like a business trip.
A business trip in the woods.
Yeah.
I guess in Europe it would take like 2 weeks to get anywhere.
I guess, but it's specifically talking about nights though. So what, you sleeping during the day, traveling at night?
Well, because by the time, yeah, because if you want to get somewhere like by the day, you'd have to go at night. It'd take you the whole day to get to like a city.
You know, all those crusades they were doing, bro.
I'm pretty sure this would have been before the Crusades. It was an old English phrase. We're talking like before 800 AD.
Oh, you're talking about like that old English, like
Yeah.
old.
Like Anglo-Saxon Old English.
I have no idea then.
How did you get... Oh, this person's trying to do what I'm doing. Stop following me! Why can't I jump up there? How come that guy could do it, but I can't? Oh, there we go. I made it, guys. No, this person wants to beat me so bad. Almost wearing the same thing as I am. But I got the cool dicky shorts, so fuck you.
You should tell them they need to change.
Yeah, dude, like, there's a way to communicate.
There is, but it's just the predetermined yes, no,
Yeah.
hi,
Just
Over
go up to them and go, no.
no. What did she mean?
Alright, next encounter is 12-12. Let's give it up for 12-12. And yeah, we didn't amount to nothing. Wait, say didn't
Oh, there's
amount
one
to
for-
nothing.
There's one for nice clothes, so I can say, nice clothes, no.
Makes it sound like
Sounds like you're
Found
making fun
something.
of like, not. You stupid.
Yeah, that's the point. You poser. You want to beat me so bad.
This steak is
The steak is what?
very
Well done.
oh, is that
Got a
why
lot
you were
of
bringing up
gristle.
cutting steak earlier?
yeah.
Okay, I just thought you were just like genuinely curious, and I was like, oh, okay, cool.
I mean, I was. That's why I asked.
Yeah, well, I just thought it was like organically generated thought, not like, oh, I wonder, you know what I mean? I didn't know there was like any outside
Not
factors.
just a random thought I had.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, oh, okay, I mean, happened to the best of us.
My mom's ex-husband was a white man that was like, me, we were almost 20 years older than her. He was 18 years older than her. Or 17? Regardless. Too many, right? My mom is a Mexican woman. I remember his, like, brother came over one time. It was, like, his mom and his brother were over for something. And my mom, like, made steak. And they made good steak, you know? It was, like, medium... I think he requested, like, well done. But I always eat my steak medium rare. My mom got medium, or medium well, or whatever. When he wanted his so well done, it was like well done wasn't enough. And so my mom made extra well done for him, and we sat down at the table, we're all eating, and he grabs the steak with his fucking hands, and starts eating it like that. And like, ripping into it, and it's so tough that like, he has to literally rip it like an animal. We're like, alright, man.
To have the confidence to do that in the home of strangers.
Yeah, my mom was like, oh, is it well done enough for you? Like, or is it too well done? And he was like, no, it's just right. He was like,
Is he's
basically
eating a leather
chewing
shoe?
rubber. Yeah. Like, alright, man. I'm glad you like it. I was supposed to do 1 foot grab. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I did the same thing. Got it. Shut it down.
Bean plant.
Oh, you know, speaking of random thoughts, I remember this was like in 2020. My grandparents, like my paternal ones, they gave me a charcuterie board, and I was like, oh, sweet.
Mhm.
I forgot about it for like a month or two, and I was like, oh man. But it was like those ones that are like mostly just preserved goods anyway. It was like dried meats and cheeses. But I looked on the back, I was like, when does this expire? And it expired years prior to when they gave it to me. And then I told them that, and like, so you didn't eat it? And I was like, no, I didn't eat it. And they're like, well, you must not have been that hungry. And I was like, what are you talking about?
It was a gift. It's not like it was like, you poor thing.
That's what I'm saying. See, I don't know something you say, yummers. I mean, honestly, given that it was all dried meats and whatever, you had probably a good chance of getting away with maybe eating it and only mild stomach pain and disgustingness. But it ain't
I
me.
forget who it was. There was some guy that I found who was like trying different preserved. There was a bunch of preserved food that like somebody in his family had. Or, oh, he was trying like different ages from people, and this one woman had like some really old stuff that her grandma made and just like kept. And so she sent it in the mail. But there was ones that were like pickled, I don't know, a month ago. And some that were from like 30 years ago.
Jeez. And Cedar no sign, you said that pain builds character. Then what is like intestinal distress build? Does that count as pain?
The painful event.
Does? Dang. Oh, speaking of like the whole preserved foods or whatever, I used to work with this lady. I'd say that we were like acquaintances. Like, I don't know if we were like friends, but anyway, her parents died some years ago, but they had made some food for her, you know, like they visited and they're like, yeah, here's some food. And she still had their food frozen in her freezer, and she was saying she didn't have the heart to throw it away. Which on one hand is like, that's gross, but on the other hand, it's like, yeah, I mean, I could see that. Like, the last memento of your parents, some food they made for you in your freezer.
I feel like on my board to do that.
She told it to everyone in the training class, and it all went silent. And then they're like, well, anyway. Which I guess was a measured response, because I guess, what do you say to that?
Not a whole lot.
Damn, that's crazy.
It was supposed to be like an icebreaker, you know, it was like, what's the weirdest thing in your freezer? And then, you know, she said that.
I think the weirdest thing I have in my freezer is a whole ass fish. Like
Oh,
a
hey,
trout.
sir.
Hello.
See, I don't know, son, you said preserve it and those resin things and display it. See, even that's like, I don't want to say more normal, but I would be more open to that than just keeping it in my freezer for the next 40 years. This is my mother's famous souffle in amber.
Coedo? Spiffy. I keep forgetting to let go of my board when I try to do these flips.
Good news, everybody. I ended up getting that bread from my father.
Yeah.
Hooray!
How much bread?
About 50 guap.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, I can like,
You're rich.
That's Taco Bell money.
maybe like 4 or 5
Yeah.
trips to Taco Bell, but yeah.
Yeah, if you get the cravings box. Yeah.
I just get like 4 of those spicy potato tacos.
Those mashed potato shop are so good.
I love those.
You gotta remember I'm a vegetarian, so my options to eat there are either that or like black bean chalupa or whatever. And even,
The 7-layer burrito.
Hassan!
7-layer burrito doesn't have any meat in it.
yeah.
Hassan, you're on stream with
yeah.
celery.
Hi, Hassan.
Hey guys.
Hey, son.
They do have a couple of vegetarian options. They do have actually like a good amount, but all I really like from them is honestly just the spicy potato tacos. Like, the burritos are alright. I eat them and I'm like, yeah, I mean, I would rather just have had another one of those potato tacos.
I feel like
Yeah, they're
Taco
good.
Bell is probably like one of the most friendly, like vegetarian friendly fast food places.
It's true. My mom's vegan and she loves Taco Bell. I'm putting up this bowl. 1 second.
Oh, God.
This is lined over here.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Oh man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have a lot of McDonald's and not a lot of. I don't have a lot of Taco Bells in my town because one just got destroyed near me. I would sacrifice 3 McDonald's to get a White Castle and 2 Taco Bells out of it.
Is it like a Yu-Gi-Oh card where you gotta tribute 2 monsters to summon it?
Like a note thing you can sacrifice fast food places to get different re-rolls.
Yes.
Yeah, resetting your world until you get a good layout of fast food.
Yeah. I nominate all Long John Silvers for sacrifice.
What's with all the Long John Silvers? Hey,
Wait, what is Long John Silver's? Like a
Okay.
seafood joint?
Huh?
It's fast food, seafood.
Yeah, it's a seafood joint. Yeah, fast food. So I mean, I had it once. I'm not a fan, but it just matters in the region. Like I remember, I had.
Wait a
it-
minute. You asked what it is, but then you've had it?
No, I'm trying to say if it was a seafood joint because I don't know if they rebranded or changed. Like it's a valid question because I don't know if it's still seafood.
John Silvers.
No, they just sell Long Johns.
Long
They just
John
sell
Silvers,
cake.
they started selling silver.
Or underwear.
Yeah, they only sell Long Johns and silver.
They started selling Hanes. But yes, not a good restaurant, especially fast food or seafood. Yeah, I'll sacrifice 5 of those fuckers to get a White Castle and 3 Burger Kings.
Do not get the seafood boil from Long John Silver.
Ugh.
They have, we don't have a Long John Silver in my, closest city, but we have a Captain D's. You know what that is?
Captain D's
No way.
nuts.
No way.
Yeah, Captain D's is just Long John Silvers, but different.
Same, but different.
Yeah. There is, though, I think, a Long John Silver in Ye Olde City that's like an hour away from me. Because I ate there once in 2007, I want to say. But, you know.
In the midst of the debt crisis. Pretty brave.
I've done all of these. Why is it saying I haven't?
We did a lot in the middle of the
Really?
crisis.
Broken.
We went to a theme park that day too that was Christmas themed. And it was not Christmas.
Christmas themed theme park in the middle of June and a little bit of Captain D's.
Yes, actually.
Big D Wayne energy.
But people in the Midwest love Long John Silvers because it's so hard to get fish in the middle of the country. So they're everywhere.
Dude, I bet a Chinese Long John Silver would be crazy.
I mean, is it just Chinese themed Long John Silvers, or is it
No,
just?
I mean it's a Long John Silver's located in mainland China.
Oh yeah, yes. They'd have their own menu and everything. I bet.
It'd be so awesome. Honestly, I would eat there.
Dude, I am
Chinese
so
Long John
sick.
Silvers is just Chinese food. It's not even anything Long John Silvers.
Don't even have
I'm so
fried fish.
sick.
It's just different Chinese fish dishes.
It looks nothing like a Long John Silver's, but it has a logo on the front.
It's all red and gold.
They come with egua.
You know, I was talking with a friend of mine. Actually, we were watching a video,
Wyatt
and it
Myers
was
invited me to a party.
it was a man versus food, and he was eating fried catfish for one of the food challenges. And then said friend of mine was like, "People eat that?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And then, yeah, he had not really known that fried catfish was a thing. And then he was talking about that, they don't really eat catfish. He can't think of a single dish where he's from that they eat that. And I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I think he's from the
I talked to some
Philippines.
people from California
Well, they don't got catfish in the
who
Philippines.
actively.
Egua.
They were aware that catfish existed, but actively chose not to eat it because it was quote unquote gross.
Bottom feeder fish.
Oh, you mean people from California?
They do catfish the way that I do chitlins, you know.
That's just a real Californian thing.
Yeah. But yeah, I kind of just took it for granted. I assumed everybody thought catfish was fire.
Same.
Dude,
Because it
catfish
is.
is nice. Yeah, I was saying catfish is
Objectively
nice.
good.
I guess
Also,
if you're like
before I
having
I like
steam.
catfish, but like I'm not going to the Catfish King and getting all you can eat catfish. You know what I mean? I'll have like
I'll say this before I
Hey,
forget.
dude, you
off
had
topic.
the one from fucking Cartwrights, bro.
when I go to Cartwrights, I'm getting chicken fried steak.
Yeah, but have you had their catfish?
No, I have not had their catfish.
That shit is actually super fire.
But is it better than the Catfish King?
I don't think I've ever had Catfish King, low key.
Dude, I'm fucking sick. I didn't get the Monster Girl High Alien figurine. That shit looks
Monster?
hard.
Monster High.
Or whatever the hell
You're
it's
getting a
called.
Monster High doll?
Yeah, because it's an alien. I fucking love Alien.
Is it like the Bishoujo like ones where
Yeah,
it's like they're
Xenomorph.
anime
Yeah,
girls, or
Xenomorph.
is it like the actual
No,
like
I'll
doll?
post a picture. I'll post a
No, it's
picture.
like a,
This
like
shit-
a Bratz.
yeah, that shit looks.
But
fucking
no,
hard.
they make Bishoujo ones
they
now, like
make-
Yeah, you're talking
Kotobukiya
about the
does it.
horror Bishoujo, right?
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
one with
I think it's
Asperger's
just
disease
doll.
and-
I don't
Yeah,
think
I
there's
wanted
a
to
horror
get this
Bishoujo
so
alien,
bad.
so-
Well,
Wait, why is it caked up?
oh
That's
dang!
very-
I thought you meant like it was just like an alien girl, like who's gonna be green with like the like
No, that's what I'm
proboscis or
saying.
something.
Like this
Wait,
is
hold
the
on, you said
first
this?
collaboration that they
General.
actually did
General.
really
Hold up.
well.
I gotta see this.
This is so hard. I was like, bro, I have to buy
This
it.
reaction might make me change my mind. Hold up.
Whoa!
That's what I'm saying. And bro, I just look. I'm gonna post a picture.
I don't like
I
how
have
she's
the-
holding her tail though. Why is she holding her tail like that?
I don't like how she got a big ass head.
Oh no, not
They-
Quaker
oh,
Oats.
Hey! We love girls with big ass heads. I have a big ass head.
Yeah, I know a girl is
Dude.
caked with big ass head.
This is why I wanted to buy it
Hey.
because of this. The popcorn. I'm gonna put that in a popcorn bucket.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, I just processed
It looks
fully what you
hard.
said, Hassan.
Like this shit looks so hard. I'm gonna buy it. I have to buy it.
Is it gonna like run you a good quap, or like is it not gonna be too
Yeah, 'cause
bad?
it's sold out.
Oh,
It's sold out. Like I know it's gonna be like a lot of money.
They made one of Elvira too. Elvira has her own Monster High doll.
$85 sold out, and I know that's just gonna resell for $300.
Yeah, Monster High doll collectors are kind of crazy.
Yeah, no,
honestly,
I know from experience. Yeah,
from experience.
because
Bro.
I used to buy them for my sister, and it was
Oh.
crazy how
Stas.
much like time I had to.
Hi,
Like,
Stas.
you know,
You're on stream with TheSelleri.
hi hi.
Oh, awesome. Hi, Celery.
Howdy howdy.
oh god, these are like $200. I wish I could haggle somebody and get one for the low.
Monster High. I'm trying to get Monster High.
Shut up!
I am
Shut up!
currently Monster High.
Please like and subscribe.
I second that.
Please
I
like
got
and
on board
subscribe.
and immediately
Trying
got
to
Monster
get
High.
Monster High Alien.
Monster High, open parentheses, alien.
I wish you would have said Xenomorph, because when you said alien, I really thought it was gonna be like just a Monster High created character who was an alien.
Yeah,
I was really hoping
expecting-
for like a
That too.
green, big-eyed,
Girl with
You know,
like
like
blacked out eyes.
Also, are all Monster High dolls built like that?
no,
Yes.
Really?
that
No,
alien
yes
to
they
me-
are.
I'm receiving
but
conflicting
that alien-
information.
That
They are
like,
built
you know,
with
I'm
no.
gonna trust Kara more than Serve.
Yeah. Serve,
You're
shut
talking
up.
to someone. You're talking to someone that has bought that. I have a sister. Like I'm saying.
And I'm not a woman.
I'm not saying. Wait. Do not. No. We're not doing this right now. All I'm saying is.
Serve. Serve. serve, I think it's best you be quiet at this moment.
Yeah, that's why I'm quiet. You know what? I'm not doing this. Hold on.
I thought Monster Highs were just like, built like a Bratz doll.
Yeah, they're.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, Monster High dolls are
Mood.
made. Monster High dolls are made by Mattel, which make Barbie, and they made them as a competition to Bratz because Bratz was doing better than Barbie.
Oh, by the way, Cyrano-san,
So-
I'll put it on screen that we're talking about so you
That
can
was an
see.
Eminem reference.
There you go. I mean, it's kind of poorly zoomed in, actually. Let me zoom out. It's hard to get this because of like the way. There you go. This is the figure we're talking about. Well,
Y'all see it?
there you go.
Oh,
Y'all see it?
I'm gonna post how much it costs because it's $85, but look how much it costs in the resale. Like 175. Well, it's gonna be 200 and up, but I gotta haggle. I gotta get this. I really want to get it.
Goodness
That shit
gracious,
cost
accurate
85,
response.
And then on resale, it was 175. I think I would just like find the seller and like do something.
I can
Hurt
find
them?
someone in New York.
Shut goddamn
I gotta trade something.
Hey, who knows?
Treat them to a
I got
nice dinner.
methods. Yeah, I'm gonna find the seller and ask very nicely for them to lower the price.
I like Draculaura.
This is haggling.
I always liked her because I like
Real
vampires
haggling.
and I like things and bats.
Oh, nice.
Oh my gosh, bro,
I can't even missed do my one. What did I miss?
Oh, guys, update on my work schedule, bro. I
Oh,
work
yeah, you
5
told
days a
me.
week. Yeah.
Do you need them?
I thought
That
you were
makes
going to be
sense. They're
talking
good
about
headphones.
something like that.
Can I use them in the morning? Yeah.
Got it.
But yeah. Yes, I have them and they are very safe.
I was right at the last one and I slammed.
That's what I'm saying. The Monster High. There's certain ones that look identical, but this specific alien doll, it's kind of different.
Identical.
Yeah,
Identical.
there's certain figurines that look the same, not like face or clothing wise, but the form. The alien one, Jesus Christ, the alien one is different.
Yes, it's very different. It looks
So
like.
you're telling me that
Yes.
that Monster High dolls are the
But they
Funko
all
Pops?
do have that slim body and big head. Yes.
Yes, for some.
They are all stupid.
I mean, Jacob, I will post the pictures of the detailed. I'll just link it. Like, look how detailed the alien one, the xenomorph is.
Hi,
I'm
Dawson.
posting it in general.
Hello. How's the
Oh, yeah,
detail?
You're
general.
on stream. We're shiny hunting for a Tangela, so
Look, I just posted it in general.
you're on the interwebs.
Oh wow. Oh, I didn't do the score.
Dawson can't do that bit he's been doing.
Yeah, bro.
Where he gives his full government
Yeah.
name and address.
I love giving out my address, my social security, and my full government name.
First thing
it's a
every
shame
time
I
he's on the
can't
call
do it.
is like, "Hey guys."
It's me. It's me. And then I list out the entire thing. And then where I'm standing currently, my GPS coordinates.
Latitude and longitude.
Yeah.
I mean, you can just send your social security number to me and your credit card information. I won't complain.
Well, I can't do that because I know that you'll rack up medical debt for me.
It's true.
So.
It's
Masterful
true.
game.
Shit, are we playing skate right now?
Oh,
Yeah.
No, I'm playing
Oh.
Pokemon
Living
Leaf
grind.
Green. What do you mean?
Zeke and Luther.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, you could kind of skate in that game.
I mean, there's a bike in it, right? Alright, close it up.
Yeah. Yeah, you could hit a you could hit a grind on a bike. You ever heard of BMX?
I was gonna say BMX.
You're right, yeah.
Ever heard of DMX?
Yeah.
Bro. I put this burger in the fridge for like, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes. This shit is gray. It looks like
Ew.
it turned into the when they were printing Krabby Patties in SpongeBob.
At the Krabby-O Mondays.
Dude,
Yeah.
remember when I left my burger from Burger Time Machine in your fridge and I was there for like months? Or like a month or so?
I was gonna say months. I would
Nah, that's why I
hope
corrected
not.
myself. It was like a month or so and I felt bad. I was like,
Adrian.
oh crap, I have to tell them that my
Adrian.
food was in there.
Leave it alone.
No, they were saving it for you,
They're like,
serve.
this
You can
is-
come back and have a nice snack. You know, you didn't finish it.
Yeah, it's still there. It's still there.
Oh, what is this? What is this stuff growing out of it? It's more plants.
Seasoning, bro. You never seen cumin before? Come on.
Bro.
Mm-hmm.
It
Dawson,
serves seasoning.
Yes.
the y'all's thing on Saturday. Is there
What kind of
alcohol
cereal
there?
did you
Is
get?
that a thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you say?
There is.
I mean,
I was gonna say
Yeah.
I might use those to make cereal milk latte.
Yay.
if you were gonna bring something, I guess I could
Yeah.
check with Garen.
I'll just
they're the
sneak a
ones
little bit
redeeming
of
all-
them,
or
you know.
they're the ones like setting it all up. So
Okay. I just wasn't sure if there was going to be a recovering alcoholic or something there.
no, I don't know. I don't know
Anybody
anybody.
gets a
who-
calming collar?
Hey, Garen. We're serving alcohol on Saturday. Okay, cool. Yeah. If you have any other questions, let me know. Cause
I have a handle of vodka and then Midori and some blue curacao. You can bring whatever you want.
Midori.
so you're allowed to bring something too.
BYOB.
Bring your own bomb.
Bring your own bomb.
Yo, invite me to your party.
Okay.
You're open.
I love running around in a patch of grass.
Patrick Rat.
The
Something
rabbit.
went wrong.
I invited you.
Unable to
Mm,
join.
or-
What's going on?
Oh wait, Jacob's invisible for me. Oh no.
Oh crap! People are making skate
Oh,
stuff
do I need
for
to restart
Fortnite.
the thing?
It
Fortnite.
Wait,
says
no,
you have
wait,
a
let me see.
a
Hang
closed
on.
party and I can't join it.
Alright, I think my thing's busted. Let me restart it.
Okay.
Well, it says
My
you
skate
jo-
isn't
you
working
joined it.
either.
Unique Tricks invited
Yeah,
you to a
it
party.
keeps saying I join and then I leave.
Alright, let me
I can't
restart
even
my
like
game.
start it.
I hope they
What's
I mean, this
happening?
is early access, but I hope they fix it all.
I restart my
Dude,
shit.
no, this is gonna be one of those early access games that's in early access for 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope that's not true.
Early access.
I
Counter
wouldn't be
number
surprised.
12.99.
What does
Because
that
if this
mean?
is early access, then like, what's the
Oh, it
best
said that
thing?
you joined and left.
Early access? It's free.
I'm feeling pretty good about it so far. I'm already having a lot of fun.
1300.
Yeah,
I
it's
think it's fun. It would just be nice if it worked all the time.
I invited you to.
That's pretty funny to say it like that.
Yeah, server attempted is to
it's
connect to is
free.
currently full.
I don't know. I wonder if
The
that's
game's
why.
fun. I just wish
It
that it
says you-
worked.
Do you want me to invite you guys?
joined. Oh yeah, maybe the like world that we're in is just
Bless
like,
you.
cool.
Thank you.
Oh! I'm loading in. Someone
Nice.
timed out, thank God.
Oh yeah?
Restarted the game.
It was
Oh,
probably
that might be
Jacob.
why I'm joining then. Oops.
Oh,
I
so
stole
you
Jacob's
can
spot.
try the bread? Okay. I fuck coffee all the time.
Dude, I gotta buy a bread maker or some type of appliance from Marshalls because I know they have some good machinery out there.
Okay.
At a Marshall's?
Yeah,
I've been having those at
all
work
it is
and
looking for
they've been
machinery.
pretty good, so.
Marshalls or anything of that plethora because they always have appliances you can buy. And they're really, really good if you have if you're lucky.
See, you could be clowned, but also, I don't know. I guess sometimes stores just have weird stuff like that. Like sometimes you go to a Kohl's and they have like an amazing toy section. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Besides, I'm not gonna spend. I remember looking at the price online. It's like $200 to $300 for a bread maker. I'm like, hell no. Let me go to Kohl's or Marshall's or someplace, and they have it. It's just it'll get snuck up. Probably you get it for $50 to $80.
But couldn't you just make your bread in an oven? Or are you like making an industrial amount of bread?
No, because I want to make
I
bread.
yeah.
I want to
I have
make
a bread
banana
maker.
bread, maybe
Make a
raisin
plethora
bread,
of
just
cakes.
different plethora of bread.
I have a bread maker, and it's as someone who makes bread from scratch, which I will have made bread from scratch for everyone here to eat. I'm gonna make a garlic rosemary loaf of bread, and then I'm making beer bread.
Nice. Because like you can make bread off of scratch like easily, but the machine just it just helps you mitigate the process. Like a 30, for me, it'll take me like an hour or so. That machine just cuts that shit down to like 30 minutes, maybe less. And if you're making in a certain quantity, that's why like
joined to talk to Roman, call, and then left.
Roman Atwood. But yes, I'm gonna hunt for a bread maker.
Okay, so we should just yeah.
I'll talk to you guys later.
See ya.
Okay.
Alright, bye-bye.
But first, check this out.
I got
Oh,
This next one's gonna be Encounter 1313. And it was just another Tangela.
Sorry, my dog was freaking out. I had to see what she was freaking out about because she never barks like that. You're okay.
Man. Well, we'll probably do 1333 is where we're gonna stop at for today. So 20 more encounters.
I'm getting tired.
I'm getting hungry
Oh,
and tired.
boss.
That was weird. It just said connection lost. Alright, whatever, skate.
I should have brought something with sweet scent so I don't have to run around like this.
Who the fuck is Two Hollies? Is that a new rapper? Oh. Interesting.
Feeling bad. Feeling bad. Feeling bad. Oh.
What are you guys up to right now?
I'm waiting on my skate to load.
I'm kind of waiting on Kara to join so I can start this mission or this challenge. I'm just doing challenges, grinding, you know, getting those points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Karen says you guys are allowed to bring food if you want to.
Okay.
They're making like an entire like an actual dinner meal, which I said I don't know. They didn't have to, but they're doing it, so that's also something that's happening.
They're making what meal? Sorry?
1324.
They're just
Talking
making a
about
bunch of different
Halloween
things.
thing. Yeah.
Oh, Mitsuki teases her new album will be released this winter. Ooh.
Are you just reading stuff, or do you actually know what you're looking at? Because I feel
You know-
like
You know something? I'm on Twitter, and I'm looking at stuff. Don't waste the
so
dice
I
on
was reading
Fortnite.
things.
1327.
Mitsuki.
Mitsuki.
These are our final 6 encounters for today. Let's make them count.
We could run some Fortnite in a little bit too.
Fortnite.
The dice.
So do you mean like 2 weeks worth of nights? Or the game?
Yeah. We could run 2 weeks worth of nights, guys, and then I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Skate for 2 weeks and then stop.
Did you cue this, Jacob? Or is this just in your like song?
This is just in my like songs.
1330.
You gotta invite Dog.
He's in my party already.
I am.
No. That's not what I meant.
Oh. What are you talking about?
Dong 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 dong.
Spotify?
Indeed.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
In
don't
the
have
jam.
Spotify anymore.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right, that's right.
1332.
You're on Tidal now.
Am I a
Yeah,
professional
probably.
Fortnite player? I'm a professional Fortnite
Too-
loser. Like, I play the game like once, maybe every 6
listen
months.
to Fortnite. Listen to Fortnite. Listen to Spotify.
Too woke to listen
Listen to Fortnite.
What the fuck, bro? They said Fortnite and my ADHD brain latched onto it.
It says the server is currently full.
This is our last encounter for today. This will be 1333.
Servers keep getting full. Can I kick somebody?
Why is
out of
everyone
the whole
playing?
server?
Why
I'll
is
start
everyone
walking.
playing
You can
Skate right now?
You can kick me, man. I understand.
Guys, bring back Vote to Kick, huh?
Ooh.
Why is
Last
my
encounter.
game like this?
And it's just another Tangler.
Why did they take
Tangler?
out Vote
Am I
to
Mr.
Kick out of
Krabs?
video games?
Tangler.
I guess it's not a competitive game.
You're a
Doesn't
pro
need
at
to be,
buying
right?
Dragon Ball skins and never touching the actual game. Yeah, I'm pretty good at that too.
You could Vote to Kick in Grand Theft Auto. That's not competitive.
Man.
Rainbow Six Siege used to have that where you can vote to kick. They took it off, which bummer.
Well, let's get out of that Discord call for now. This will have to do it. Oops, I accidentally closed the menu. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat something. So like, yeah, this will call it for today. We tried our best. There's always next time. So, as per usual, you know you can't see it, but I'm making a heart with my hand, because I heart you. Yes, you, for coming all the way through. Thank you. Sad face emoji. Listen, dog, if you can throw, like, food into my mouth right now, I'll keep streaming. But I gotta go get something to eat before I fall over. So there's the triple hand heart emoji. I thank you for coming through. You personally. I love you. This, that, and the third. You've already heard. So yeah, yeah. See you later, alligators. And after Whale Crocodile, salute the sun. Have some fun.